Ever wondered why some relationships thrive while others struggle? Welcome to Mente Sano, where today we're diving into psychological tips for healthier relationships. Relationships are the backbone of our emotional well-being. They can be a source of joy and comfort, but can also be incredibly complex. By understanding the psychology behind our interactions, we can turn the tide on struggling relationships and enhance those that are already flourishing. We'll be exploring 5 key tips that can transform your connections. Ready to unlock the secrets to better relationships? Let's begin. First up, active listening. It's not just about hearing words, but truly understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. Active listening is a fundamental pillar in building strong and healthy relationships. It's about being present, giving your full attention, and showing that you're genuinely interested. So how can you practice active listening? Simple. Maintain eye contact, nod to show you're engaged, and summarize what the other person has said to confirm your understanding. This shows you value their perspective. Next, empathy. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Empathy bridges gaps and fosters deeper connections. It's about feeling with the other person, sharing their emotional landscape. It's a powerful tool in relationships, acting as a glue that binds people together. When we empathize, we acknowledge and validate the other person's feelings. We don't dismiss or minimize their experience, but rather, we accept it as their truth, as real and significant as our own, making them feel seen and understood. Clear and honest communication is key. Be open about your feelings and needs without placing blame or making assumptions. This transparency forms the foundation of trust and mutual understanding in any relationship. It involves speaking your truth, but also listening with an open heart to the other's perspective. A great way to foster clear communication is by using I statements. Instead of saying, "You make me feel," try "I feel." This simple shift can lead to a world of difference, to express yourself clearly and respectfully. Establishing boundaries is crucial for mutual respect. It's about knowing your limits and communicating them effectively. Like a garden fence, boundaries protect and define your emotional space. They're your personal no trespassing signs. Whether it's deciding how much time you spend together or negotiating personal space, it's essential to set these guidelines early and revisit them often. Remember, it's not about controlling the other person, but respecting each other's needs and wants. Healthy boundaries prevent misunderstandings and protect your emotional space. Finally, consistent positive reinforcement. Celebrate the good moments and express appreciation regularly. This practice is like watering a plant. It fosters growth and nourishes the relationship. It's about acknowledging and celebrating the positive aspects of your relationship instead of focusing on the negatives. Simple acts like saying "thank you" or "I appreciate you" can make a world of difference. It creates a positive feedback loop that can help relationships thrive. Strengthen your bond and create a positive cycle of reinforcement. Integrating these tips into your daily interactions can revolutionize your relationships. Start small, maybe by expressing gratitude more often or actively listening to others. Remember, it's all about consistency. The more you apply these practices, the more you'll notice their positive impact on your relationships. It's a journey, not a race. Each step brings you closer to healthier, more fulfilling connections. The more you practice, the more natural these behaviors will become. Try one of these tips today and see the difference it can make in your relationships.